but he got a lens from 5-star freaks to them backwoods gems. True to savage season. Let's be honest, nobody break it like Danny. Walking through combined smoke like a myth. Danny got notes on a kid with no clips. He said, yo, check that DB from Portland State. You're gonna laugh, but bro, he can straight up play. He know the verticals, hand size twitch, but more than the metrics, he reads that grit. No hype trains, no agency deals. He break down tape, no cap, just real. Every year he called names no one knew. Then April hits, boom, round 2. He saw it coming, y'all just scrolling. He dig through film while the rest stay trolling. Danny Savage, he the draft hall pro.
Boom. Greetings from YouTube. Danny Savage, Draft Guru. Shout out to Uncensored for the tape, bro. Once again, thank you. We are at 150. July the 11th, 10:18 hours. Got 150 more to go by, I'm going to say August the 10th. I'm going to keep pushing it until Brugler comes out with his preseason watch list. That's why I'm going to have mine out August the 10th, but still going, and I will stop at my preseason watch list when he puts out his. So then you can compare the Draft Guru to his. When everyone else just takes his and does copy and paste. Watch out for the snake oil salesman, people. There's a lot of them with this, man. They just want your money, bro. All they want is your money. This kid is Makai Lemon. Depends how you pronounce his name. Lemon would be more like if you were in a bar and said, let me get a Bacardi Lemon. You'd say Bacardi Lemon, whatever. I got sick off that one time, man. I was like in my early 20s. I haven't touched that in like 35 years. When I get sick off something like that, no bueno, no good. I never go back. This kid, 5'11", 190, deceivingly very, very fast, but I'm also going to throw in he's slippery, very slippery. At USC, last year he had 52 catches for 769 yards, 3 TDs, and then he added a TD rushing. I'm being honest, man. I don't see the 2026 class being a crazy, crazy wide receiver class. I don't. So, I mean, the one kid that everyone's been blowing up, Nick Hyber from South Carolina, everyone's been blowing him up the day he stepped on their campus. And I broke him down back in May. 6'5", 235. Legit can run the Olympics, 100 meters. The kid's a freak. Legit freak. He hasn't done nothing in the last 2 seasons with South Carolina. I'm sorry, he hasn't. Me personally, I would put this kid on defense. But what do I know? He has a semi-good year. It's going to be him and Cornell Tate battling for number 1. This is just, this is just an earlier preseason watch list, but so many of these guys can make an impression this fall and fly up the charts. Where last year you knew, you pretty knew who was coming out. You knew kind of where you could slot people, At least I did. Look where I put Team. Everyone knew T-Mac. That's all they knew. Look where I ranked him compared to look where the great one ranked Amika Ibuka, who, like I said, it's early, but he's going off from little old Ohio State. And the half-assed YouTube draft guys were like, he's no good. He's just a number 2 at Ohio State. Now, they're just too fucking dumb and don't watch enough football to realize being number 3 at Ohio State, you would be number 1 on 95% of other teams in college football. That's the difference of people who watch football and other people that just want to come up here for the sake of talking, bro. For saying, yo, put money in my chat. Here's my Cash App. I need some gas money. Or the same people when their car was overheating, bro. And now they think they're big time. Oh, I could do a Carlitos. I could do a Carlitos way impression, but I'm not impersonation, but I'm not. I'm gonna drop some videos. Good morning, Charlene Evans. Boom. Thank you for jumping in the chat. I'm just a little cranky. I apologize. I've been up since 0400. I've been up since 4 a.m. Just got done with my fifth. My fifth, I claimed the fifth. My 5th wide receiver prospect for the day. But 5 prospects be down. Don't be shocked. You might get another 5 later on tonight. A different position, though. I still got a lot more offensive linemen to drop, a lot more D linemen to drop, a lot more safeties, a lot more linebackers, and quarterbacks are going to be last. And I haven't even, the preseason hype list is going to be all the major schools. I haven't even gotten to the Division 2s, the Division 3s, the HBCUs yet. I haven't even got. I usually save those for last because when they're playing further, the D2, Division 2, Division 3 playoffs, they go later into the season, where you have that gap between when the season ends, the bowl games, and then the playoffs now. That's when I usually go down to that. So we're at 150. July 11th, 10:25 hours. You want to F with the call-in shows? Ask them who they like. Just throw out a position, bro. Say, who's your number 1 edge? Who's your number 1? Just say, who's your number 1 linebacker? Who's your number 1 tackle? Who's your number 1 guard? Who's your number 1 center? You're going to hear, blah, 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 blah. I haven't even started yet. Blah, 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 blah. But you say you haven't even started yet, but come March, April, you think you're the man, bro. With Salacious Crumb next to you, bro. Snake oil salesman, people. Snake oil salesman. Because we all know when you're rocking with the GWO, give me a minute before I drop some videos on Makai Lemon, wide receiver, USC. And I apologize if I pronounced his last name. Over and out. Charlene Evans, boom. Thank you for jumping in the chat.